This summer is expected to be hotter than in previous years, so please take extra caution when spending time outdoors. To help prevent heat-related illness, check weather updates regularly and avoid outdoor activities during periods of extreme heat. If outdoor work or activities are unavoidable, please wear a hat or use a parasol, take regular breaks in the shade, and drink plenty of water. We also encourage everyone to look out for neighbors and family members who may be living alone. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of the Interior and Safety. I was so busy this morning, I didn't even get to check my messages. I almost got hit.
Here comes the safety hero. Stop right there, Smomby. Put your phone away. Keep your head up. Look around.
What was I doing? Thank you. I'm finally free from being a smombie.
As you just heard, even a quick text could lead to a serious accident. This kind of behavior has a name, Smomby, a word created by combining smartphone and zombie.
Walk with your head up and check your surroundings before you move. Let's build a safer traffic culture and keep our streets free from smombies. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
Gangwon are also being mentioned as possible locations. Busan is currently home to Korea Southern Power, one of the 5 companies set to be merged. The company says it has contributed significantly to the local economy through taxes, regional spending, and hiring. Civic groups are urging Busan to take stronger action to secure the integrated headquarters. A law professor in Busan has filed a criminal complaint against the vice mayor of Yeonjaegu district, accusing the official of abuse of authority over the operation of the district's Information Disclosure Review Committee. According to legal sources, the complaint was recently submitted to Yeonjae Police Station. The professor who serves on the committee alleges that the vice mayor improperly managed its review process and failed to operate it in accordance with required procedures. The vice mayor chairs the committee. Police are expected to review the allegations and decide whether to open a formal investigation. In international news, the U.S. military carried out another round of airstrikes against Iran yesterday, marking the 12th consecutive day of attacks. U.S. Central Command said the operation was launched under President Donald Trump's orders and aims to further weaken Iran's ability to threaten civilian ships and commercial vessels passing through regional waterways. The military did not disclose the specific targets. A day earlier, U.S. strikes reportedly reached areas around the Iranian capital, Tehran. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 31 degrees Celsius and cloudy. A heat wave advisory is in effect for eastern Busan. With a high risk of heat-related illnesses, residents are advised to eat light meals and drink plenty of water. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Thursday and welcome to Sweet Date. So right now, the 48th session of the UNESCO World Heritage Committee, 유네스코 세계유산위원회, is taking place here in Busan. Now, the name may sound a little formal, but the idea here is simple. It's a meeting where countries come together to talk about the places, traditions, and stories that should be protected for all of humanity. So World Heritage is not just about those old buildings or famous tourist spots. It's about the memories that we choose to keep and the values we want to pass on. So today, as Busan stands on this global stage, let's spend our afternoon thinking about the places and stories that matter to us. So now let's get today's Sweet Date started.
어린 마음속 헤매던 cosmos 터진 눈물 잃어버린 color But I'm with you every day and night 모든 별을 안고서 keep dreaming 나를 곁들여서 만들래 담은 나뿐인 bookend clouds 세련하다 상상해도 뭐든 하수 아래서 take my hand 숨들지 않은 꿈에 널 생각하고 있잖아 봄 지나 겨울 와도 다시 피어날 거진 심장 소리 들어봐 영원히 기억될 이 순간 가사가 된 꽃잎들을 봐 이미 넌 불러본 멜로디 I will be right I don't doubt that it will be my life be my life Pull up, I can't breathe I'm ready to make it 나의 숨결에 걷는 맑은 말들이 넘쳐 오래가 나를 웃게 하는 춤이 round and round 서로 가진 질풍은지 어디까지 남기고 싶지 않은 공부는 zoom you 지구를 벗어나도 다시 피어날 거진 심장 소리 들어봐 영원히 기억될 이 순간 가사가 된 꽃잎들을 봐 이미 넌 불러본 멜로디 I will be right I will be right I don't doubt that it might be my life be my life Now Then I realize 모든 꿈은 너야 It's time to get you so I run 거진 심장 소리 들어봐 영원히 기억될 이 순간 가사가 된 노래들을 봐 이미 넌 불러본 멜로디
And that was Heavy Serenade by NMIX. And NMIX is a girl group from JYP Entertainment, and they made their debut back in 2022. And the group is known for their powerful vocals and those sharp performances on the stage, and their unique mixed pop style, which blends different genres in one song. And over the years, they've built a strong fan base not only in Korea but also overseas, and their recent music has shown even stronger chart power. And their previous release, Blue Valentine, became one of their biggest hits, and the song Heavy Serenade also continued that momentum, showing how NMIX group keeps growing with every comeback. So hope you guys enjoy this song. And hello, sweeties, we're live from our studio in Busan this Thursday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheonggan, and Noksan areas. And it's me, Yunji. Hello, guys. So I'm going to read some of the messages coming in from our sweeties. We have Benny checking in first, as always, saying hi, Yunji, and everyone. Hello, Benny. Welcome to the show. Also, we have Callan here to join our conversation, saying happy Thursday. Hello, Callan. Hope you're having a great day. It's been ages since I last saw you. Also, we have a wonderful surprise from Kevin saying, hi, cute princess. I'm buzzed and sleepy, so I'm just checking in and checking out because he is living in New York City right now. Oh, I see. Oh, anyway, thank you so much for checking in with us. And he's saying, but I always check your makeup and hairstyle every day briefly. Oh, he's like my personal stylist, aka or hairstylist for sure, right? What do you think of my makeup and hairstyle today? Well, it's just plain casual, right? Yeah, but this morning, guys, I took a selfie and it was like for the first time in like years. And I don't know if I should share with you or not. Maybe I should ask our producer first and then, get his approval and then we'll share it with you guys, all right? If you guys want to see it. All right. Many of you might be like, no, thanks. I don't want to see it. But anyhow. Also moving on, we have Kai-님 saying, 안녕하세요, Yoonji and everyone. Hello, Kai. Hope you're having a good day. How's the weather over there? I'm curious. With the heat index nowadays, we could definitely feel the air is like sweltering heat. How about for Chinese regions? I'm curious. Also, we have Drift Monkey-님 checking in as well, covering his eyes. He's a little bit shy checking in, maybe. Also, Sangyun-님 is checking in, saying hi, hello, hello, and as well as Sangmin-님 checking in. The monsoon season is ended. I'm not sure about that. I heard it's gonna rain, like in Busan region, around 12 p.m. here at Haeundae region, but I'm not sure about the other parts of Korea. I'm going to check during the song break and let you guys know, okay? All right. So anyway, guys, before we move on, we're going to stay with today's theme for a little longer. So we've kind of introduced that we have UNESCO World Heritage Committee going on here, taking place in Busan, right? And this may sound something far away from daily life, but it actually asks a very simple question. What should the world protect together as a whole? So this year's meeting in Busan is especially meaningful because it's the first time Korea is hosting the World Heritage Committee since joining the World Heritage Convention. And one of the key ideas here being discussed is collaboration coming all together. That means World Heritage cannot be protected by just one country, one city, or one group as experts alone. So issues such as climate change, conflict going on around the world, disasters, and rapid changes in society all affect the places and traditions people care about. So protecting heritage also means working together across generations, across countries, and across communities. Maybe that's why this event happening here in Busan feels important for our study. It reminds us that heritage is not only something from the past, it's something that we are all responsible for today. So with that long lecture, it's now time for today's question of the day. And I know you guys are always so great in sending these great messages, but today I may need an extra participation from those who are residing, who are residents of Busan, or maybe those of you who have been here to Busan at least once. I know who it is. Okay. So anyway, here goes today's question of the day. What place in Busan makes you feel proud? So what place in Busan makes you guys feel proud? 부산 사람으로서 자랑스럽게 느껴지는 장소는 어디인가요? Maybe for those of you who haven't been to Busan yet, you may kind of list those names that you actually want to go, okay? The places that you want to check out for yourself, okay? I see. All generations, I could think they can enjoy the city of Busan for many reasons. But if you're like traveling with your families and kids, you'll never go wrong with the beaches, right? Of course, there are several like famous beaches here, but Haeundae has a bit wider and longer sandy beach, and kids can go around and do their little activities, right? Such as building sand castles and play with the sand. And another thing would be 용궁사 Temple, 해동 용궁사 Temple. Okay, this is a tongue twister. It's one of the few major temples built directly on the coast rather than in the mountains. So you can kind of get the visual and also the culture and the sound of the waves. I haven't been here yet, but everyone who has like taken a tour here in Busan has listed this temple. So I definitely want to check that out. Also, if you guys are around my age, even teenagers to early 40s, I want to say, if you guys like to stay in trend, you won't regret going to Gwangalli Beach. I've said this a bazillion times, right? But there are so many cafe streets and, you know, there are a lot of things you can check out. And if you guys like those little knickknacks or, you know, those ornaments or little stickers, like Yunji loves those. So if you like going to those little mini stores or markets, I think Gwangalli is the best place where you can experience all that. Or we can't even leave out those Cheonpo and those Seomyeon area where it's more focused on local youth life rather than those, you know, scenic areas or those typical tourist attractions. So yeah, those are some of the places that I would like to share with our sweeties. We have some messages coming in saying 화명 생태공원. Ooh, from 녹색바음 녹구님. Oh, thank you for checking in. Yes, 화명 생태공원. That is one of the most beautiful places here in Busan as well, right? Oh, okay. So I'm loving it, guys. So send in your message. List those places in Busan that makes you feel proud as Busanian or tourists, okay? So you can be part of the show by sending us your text at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050. And remember, each message costs 101. Also on Kakao Talk, you can join us on BEFM or 부산영어방송. You can search that on the app and you can come join us for our chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to say hi in the live chat and I will read that out loud to the public. All right. So while we wait for your active participation, we're going to move on to our next segment. And now it's time for K-pop Dispatch, and we're going to take a look at some of the new K-pop releases making waves right now. Whew, like Busan Sea. All right, so today we have two songs from one of the hottest idol groups right now, one that climbed back up the charts and one new release. First up, we have Love Attack by RESCENE or RESCENE. So RESCENE debuted in 2024 under a relatively small company as a 5-member multinational girl group with 4 Koreans and 1 Japanese member. And the group's name, RESCENE, combines the words scene and scent, that they aim to create unforgettable scenes in listeners' hearts and spread their own unique scent to the world. Now, this song that we're about to introduce to you guys was originally released in August 2024 as the title track of their first mini album, Syndrome, not Syndrome. But recently, it became a true reverse charting story. After slowly gaining more love through word of mouth and online attention, the song Love Attack climbed all the way to #1 on streaming top 100 chart almost 2 years after its release. And that is not something we see every day, especially from a newer idol group. And RESCENE is now being talked about as one of the rising groups to watch, and this song shows exactly why. And the next song that we have for you today is Pretty Girl by RESCENE or RESCENE. And this is a cover of Kara's 2008 song Pretty Pretty Girl. I was gonna sing it, sorry guys. And the group RESCENE brings that bright second generation K-pop energy into 2026 with their own fresh color and more modern sound. And it arrived at a very exciting moment for the group. While a song that we previously introduced, Love Attack, was rising back up the charts, this song, Pretty Girl, also received a strong response soon after its release, with reports noting it reached #1 on a streaming chart. So the group is not just having one lucky moment, with both a reverse charting hit and a new remake single gaining love. They're proving why they are one of the hottest K-pop idol groups right now. So on that note, we're going to go listen to these two songs together. So turn up the volume and enjoy. And here are Love Attack by RESCENE, followed by Pretty Girl by the same group.
I am all you need. I am all you need. So come and get it now. I am all you need. I am all you need. Yeah, get it? 걸음마다 눈부신 나. Let's get it started. 모든 순간 시선을 난 피하지 않지. What you waiting for? I'm just waiting for. 나를 스친 깊은 끌림 질감을 chasing. Oh so strong. 너를 느껴 it's so strong. 다가가 있는 너 on and on. 너를 파헤쳐 1, 2, 3, 4. Like me 아직 눈이 부신 나를 숨기고 싶어 보여줘. 한 번도 빛난 적 없었던 미지의 향으로 온 세상을 물들여. 새로워진 장면에 눈앞에 말고래. 너의 손을 잡을 때 너와 아우러질 때 이틀이 끌어올리네 마치 chemical이 우린 완벽하게 한져. 너 역시 날 많이 기다려왔겠지. 자 오늘 이 순간 나 you can't deny. I got you the feeling it's hotter than fire. You read it I'm reading my line. 이 순간은 난 발견해 가려졌던 날 찾아내. 작게 번지는 endless 어슬날 모든 날 들으면 beautiful. 너를 느껴 나 fabulous. 다가가 있는 날 on and on. 너를 파헤쳐 때를 기다려. Like me 아직 눈이 부신 나를 숨기고 싶어 보여줘. 한 번도 빛난 적 없었던 미지의 향으로 온 세상을 물들여. 새로워진 장면에 눈앞에 말고래. 너의 손을 잡을 때
And that was Love Attack by RESCENE and Pretty Girl by RESCENE as well. Woohoo! Did you guys enjoy the song? Yes, and the group RESCENE or RESCENE for some people. I think there's a member named Minami, and she gained attention through this survival show, My Teenage Girl, and eventually debuted as a member of this group, building a strong fan base. And also, she did this thing where it went viral. She kind of copied the Japanese Karu-inspired style, yeah, and she kind of did it on the YouTube content, doing Yahoo! And that was happening in Koje, I believe, and that's located southwest of Busan. And one of the other members of the group, her hometown, I believe, was Koje. That's why they filmed it there. But she did this Yahoo! So I tried to look that up this morning, and she had like long fingernails. Yahoo! Right? Kind of giving out that vibe, but I actually enjoyed it. And she was very popular for her bright energy, so I could definitely feel that in the video. And guess what, guys? It was already standing at 10 million views. Oh, and it's like one of the channel of the RESCENE's members. And yeah, it gained 10 million views. And if you guys haven't checked it out, maybe you definitely should. Yes, but this was as of this morning, so the number might have changed, okay? So just a heads up for you guys. And before we move on, let's check out today's question of the day once again, guys. What place in Busan makes you feel proud and loud? 부산 사람으로서 자랑스럽게 느껴지는 장소는 어디인가요? So text us anytime at pound 9050 and remember each text costs 101. Also find us on Kakao Talk on the app and search BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and you can send in a free message there. And we're live on YouTube, so type in the same name on the YouTube channel, like on the top, and search BEFM or 부산영어방송 and drop by in the chat room. Okay, so Drift Monkey is saying, I want a pretty too. If you want a pretty, I know it's not like grammatically correct, but still, the song was like so viral back in 2008. I mean, everybody was doing that powdery thingy on their cheek because that was the dance. And 녹색마음님 is saying, 어디서나 당당하게 걷기, yeah, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy that song. All right, so I promised one of our listeners that I would look up the weather for this week, and there's 40% chance of rain on the 27th, okay? But this is as of today, so the weather might change, okay? Every day, like when you look at the forecast, it's been changing, so make sure to, check it quite often, okay, as you walk out of your place, okay? And one of our listeners was saying 화명생태공원, yes, and it's one of the best, like, Busan-known riverside parks along the Nakdong River, so if you guys haven't been there, you should definitely check it out. It's ecological park in Hwamyeong. Okay. And Drift Monkey was traveling earlier, right, to Busan. I believe it was like last month or so. And he was saying, aha, 맞다. I was going to say that being on the beachfront is so nice. If you sit there, but not in this heat, maybe around the sunset time or in the evening. Yeah, it is super nice, right? I listened to music whilst I was sitting on that coastline on the beachfront, like Drift Monkey Nim. And it was so nice. And one of the songs that I highly recommend you guys to listen to is 여수밤 바다. Yes. All right. So, and he's saying 영궁사 맞죠? It's 용궁사. 그죠? 해동 용궁사. 그렇죠? All right. And also to the question of the day, we have 상유님's answer saying, once I took my friend from overseas to a cafe near Hwangryongsan mountain lookout, and they loved it. I believe it's rare to have a place where you can enjoy the view of the mountains, ocean, and skyscrapers all at once. And he also requested a song by Coldplay. And he's saying A Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay because the night view from Hwangryongsan is the seaside full of lights. Oh, thank you for requesting that. But unfortunately, Sang-Yunim, like if we play the pop song, it's okay for the radio, but for the YouTube live show, it may kind of go down. So I will sing it for you, okay? 'Cause you were a sky. 죄송합니다. Sorry, okay. All right, anyway, guys, thank you so much for sharing all your messages. And I've asked for your active participation, and you guys are all so awesome, okay? Thank you so much once again. All right, so we're going to go listen to the song 하늘색 풍선 by G.O.D. and we'll be right back.
Okay, I'm a cheerleader now.
이거지 G.O.D의 힘이지 열려있어 언제든 들어와도 되는 걸 더 이상 외롭지 않은 걸 너희가 있는 걸 모두 웃는 얼굴 되는 걸 하나 되어 앞으로 가는 걸
난 되니 말은 되지 하나 둘 셋 늘어난 하늘색 물결 속에 나 이제 내가 바라던 간절히 원했던 그 꿈 속에 이제 너희들이 꿈을 찾게 우리가 보답해야 할 차례 이제껏 우리 지켜줬듯이 걱정 마 너희를 지켜줄게 반드시 많은 시간 지나가 필요 없는 기다림이라고 생각해서 나라고 생각한 나의 부지런 마음 알게 한 너희들의 함성만이 남아 가슴속에 남아 나의 힘의 원천이라 생각하는 나의 마음으로 함께 웃을 수 있지 울을 수 있지 너의 마음 나의 마음 언제나 함께하지 데니 계산 호의와 태우 그리고 난 누구 너와 누가 함께 기쁨 나누며 때론 실망시켜 가며 서로 아껴 너무나 자랑스러운 하늘색 풍선 없어 이제 난 불안한 건 나 근육으로서 약속해 항상 이 자리를 지키며 너를 기다릴게
파란 하늘 하늘색 풍선은 우리 맘속에 영원할 거야 너희들의 그 예쁜 마음을 우리가 항상 지켜줄 거야 난 아직도 이렇게 부족한 우리를
Welcome back, everyone. It's Thursday, which means it's now time for Trendspot. And for this, we have Steve here.
Boom, boom,
Boom.
boom.
It's a soft vibe. Steve, how's Steve doing on this Thursday?
It's so hot.
It is.
It's so hot. I'm not going to lie. It's around like 34, 35 degrees right now, like Celsius.
Oh, yeah, it feels like it.
Woo! I mean, like, before coming in here, I didn't wear any, like, jackets on it. But, like, you know, 그, 뭐라고 하죠? 그 직사광선. What do you call it?
The sunlight?
Sunlight.
Yeah.
The sunlight was so strong. It's not, like, hot. It's, like,
Sizzling hot.
타는 것 같아요.
맞아.
Right? It feels like I'm burning right now.
Yeah, it's like sweltering hot. You can't even like breathe in the air.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
맞아. All right. So today, since we're celebrating World Heritage from UNESCO, what place in Busan makes you feel proud, Steve? as Busanian.
Busanian. I like going to 이기대.
Oh.
You know 이기대?
Yeah.
Yeah.
이기대. Oh, how would you
There's a-
describe this?
Like a lot of people like usually go to like for tourists, like tourism, going to Haeundae or like Gwangali, like those places, right? Because they want to see Gwangan Bridge, like Diamond Bridge, or want to see like Haeundae, like beach front, is it?
Yeah.
But like going to 이기대, you can see all of them. 한눈에 다 보여요. Like Marine City, Diamond Bridge, and also 많이 모르기 때문에 공간이 많아서 you can like look those scenery very peacefully.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
And also there's ships too. 정박하기도 하거든요.
Oh, I see. Wow. So for those of you who don't like those crowded places, you might as well check this place out. My grandpa used to love 이기대 when he was
really?
alive. Yeah. 살아계셨을 때 he took us like when we were little kids to 이기대 and have those, you know, 고기. 생선. Okay.
생선.
Seafood. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we're gonna get into today's Busan trend. So what kind of trend did you bring for us today?
So today I brought a very Busan specific trend.
Okay.
I would call it Busan Heritage Week.
Okay. So for those people who don't really know what it is, what does that mean?
Okay, so it means Busan is becoming a city where people can experience World Heritage in a very direct way. So actually the 48th session of the UNESCO World Heritage Committee 이제 유네스코 세계유산위원회라고 하죠. is taking place here in Busan, and alongside the event, people can enjoy exhibitions, cultural programs, performances, and hands-on experiences too.
So I guess it's not just for experts though.
Yep. And the World Heritage Committee itself is an important international meeting too, right? So I mean, for people in Busan, it can also feel like a citywide cultural week. 근데 진짜 거의 뭐라고 해야 될까요? 유네스코는 항상 부산에서 열리니까 자랑스럽죠.
그쵸. 자랑스럽습니다. Right. So I guess, you know, there are so many things to check out during this meeting season. So I guess this makes the World Heritage feel much closer to the public.
Yeah, I think so, right? When we hear World Heritage, it can sound far away or old or difficult. But this trend is about making heritage easier to experience.
Right.
Not just, you know, reading about it, but seeing it, feeling it, walking through it, and enjoying it in the city.
Yes. So now, before we move on to part two, I gotta ask you, as a Gen Z yourself, what do you think makes Busan stand out for you?
I think definitely a lot of Busan citizens would relate to this. I think it's Diamond Bridge because I heard some about like history about the Diamond Bridge.
Yeah.
Before it was built, a lot of people 반대했었어요. Because if all the people go through Diamond Bridge, 광안리 상권이 무너질 거다. But 지금 보세요.
Right.
It's even better.
It's
right?
attracting global people, right?
Definitely. Like one of my weekend routine in the morning, there's a
벌써 웃기지? Yes.
weekend in the morning routine. I really love to go to 광안리. And there's a 카페가 많잖아요.
Yes.
한 아침 like 9 a.m. I would order a cup of coffee.
한 아침 9 a.m. Yes.
그때 열어요.
I
9
see.
a.m. 네.
Yeah.
그때가 제일 일찍 여는 카페가 있어요. No one's there, you know, like really peaceful. Wow,
Is the AC on?
AC on, definitely.
Okay.
Inside.
Okay,
but like right in front of the 그 해변. And like
I remember going to one of this 고기 barbecue place,
Yeah.
like
In 광안리?
Yeah, in 광안리. And it was like the most mistiest day ever with the rain. And they opened the windows wide open.
okay.
And I sat near the window side.
Even mistier, right?
Oh my gosh.
Recently?
Yeah.
저는
I went with one of the producers here.
I would not recommend that.
진짜.
바로 이제 바다 앞이니까 해무가 이제
그쵸.
항상 많이 생겨서
Yeah, so that was a little story that I was to share with you.
besides summer.
Oh, okay.
네.
Besides summer.
Summer,
Okay.
besides
Oh,
summer.
that's pretty wise, right?
Okay.
So I guess the Diamond Bridge for Steve, right?
Yeah.
So now moving on to part 2, Steve, why do you think heritage is becoming a trend nowadays?
I would say people are looking for deeper experiences. Pretty photos, and popular
Yeah.
cafes are still fun, even 부산 시민분들에게도.
맞아.
Right?
Like us.
But more people are asking, what is the story of this place?
So it's more than just a photo. People want something more, right?
Yeah, like kind of, I would say, connection. Place feels different when you know its history and memories, such as, like I just explained, Diamond Bridge, right?
He's giving you that look. Diamond Bridge, right? Okay,
자,
yes.
알고 왔어요.
맞아요.
So, for example, an old street is not just an old street, right? 점포 카페 거리도 그렇잖아요. It used to be a factory, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it turned into a cafe street.
Yeah, and it's
그런
more
history.
of a, like, I don't know, old-fashioned kind of stores, right?
Yeah, but there are still some of the, what was it? factory는 아니지만 공업 그 가게들이 아직 남아있어요.
Right.
Yeah.
There are like, I don't know, what kind of stores would we call it? 공업 stores.
공업 yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but I
let's
know
say
what you
that.
mean. Yeah, like the old-fashioned way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And send us, do you guys like to see those famous landmarks or those hidden gems like Steve and me? Okay, so send in your answers while we go listen to the song. And here is Not a Dream by 송소희.
Like sea, like ocean, 나의 안식.
welcome back, everyone. We just listened to Not a Dream by Song So-hee, and she first became known as a young 국악 prodigy, but now, like, her voice kind of feels like a genre of her own, right? So, hope you guys enjoy the song, and you guys are tuned into Sweet Date, and we're in the middle of Trendspot segment with Steve joining us here in the studio. And today we're talking about Busan Heritage Week, and we have lots and lots of messages coming in. So, would you like to read some of it with us?
All right.
Yeah.
먼저 C1du님. I think 해운대 is the best. It's rare anywhere in the world to find such a beautiful beach just a 5-minute walk from the subway station. 이건 진짜
맞아요.
I can relate to this.
For 광안리, I personally think it's longer.
Longer, yeah.
It takes about like from Kumyeonsan station.
Yeah.
It took about like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. And also, if you want to go back to the subway station, 경사가 있으니까
Right.
좀 더 힘들죠. Right?
I never thought of it as a hill, but yeah, now that I think about
Right?
it, yeah, there was a incline right there.
Yeah, but 해운대 없어요.
없어요?
네, no incline.
Oh, thanks for letting us know. Okay.
Right?
Yes. And let's read one more.
Okay. PK 덩님께서요. 저는 송상현 광장이 자랑스럽게 느껴져요. 역사적으로 의미가 깊다고 생각해요. 라고 그렇게 네, 말씀하셨습니다.
Yes. And 송상현 Square, 송상현 광장 is actually located in Busanjin district of central Busan. Yes. And it's near the Samyeon station and Yangjong station. Yes. And it's like considered to be one of South Korea's largest urban squares.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken a walk there?
I did.
Yeah?
Like at night. 그 개울가 같은 게 있어요.
Oh, okay.
송상현 광장. So like it's really great for summer. 좀 시원한 느낌도 들고. But you can't put your foot inside there.
Okay. Maybe he tried it. No?
그 하려고 했다가 이제 표시판이 있더라고요.
Okay. Yeah, so there are like lots of fountains and walking path, right? I'm sure there are lots of concerts and festivals around the season, so you guys might want to check that out. Yes, and
Yeah,
there's
like
a
on
picture.
YouTube.
Yeah, you can check out the picture on YouTube Live right now. Yeah, so it feels really cool just by looking at the picture, right?
I don't know, but like in the picture they're putting their feet in it. But like I don't know. Like as far as I know, I think it's illegal. But like 바뀌었을 수도 있고요.
그렇죠.
We'll see.
But try to keep your feet to yourself.
Yeah.
Just in case, right?
Just in case.
Okay, all right. So thank you for sharing that, guys. And thank you all for all your messages. All right. So now we're going to move on. We're talking about Busan Heritage Week. And now we're going to talk about what people can actually experience. So tell us, where can our listeners go during this period?
So as I said, the main event is the 48th session of the UNESCO World Heritage Committee at Bexco, right? But around that, there will also be programs that ordinary visitors can enjoy too.
Okay. So Bexco is one of the main places to visit, right?
그쵸. And one key space is the Korea Pavilion, also called K Heritage House. So visitors can experience Korean heritage through exhibitions, media art, information booth, and hands-on programs.
Yes, and the K Heritage House is also called 한국관, guys. So keep that in mind. Yes, and that sounds more active than just looking at like panels on the wall.
Yeah, the idea is to make Korean heritage feel alive. Just 행동감 있다라고 하잖아요. Visitors can learn about Korea's world heritage and tentative heritage sites, documentary heritage, and traditional culture too. 그래서 이런 것들을 통해서 생동감을 더 느낄 수 있다. I think that's the key, right?
Yeah. And I heard that 한국관 is running on 4 different zones, including lots of events like picture-taking places, booth, educational program, and even a gig. So if you guys have family members to take or kids, foreign visitors are all welcome too.
Yeah, right. And, the programs are not only at Bexco. There are also related cultural events around Busan, including performances, exhibitions, film programs, museum events, and heritage tours.
Yes.
그래서 Bexco 안에서만 이루어지는 게 아닙니다.
Yeah, so the city itself becomes the part of the experience here.
Yeah, so I would recommend, if you like exhibitions, start with Bexco. And if you like performances, look for traditional culture programs. 네,
yes.
입맛에 맞게.
맞아.
Uh-huh.
So there are many ways to enjoy it. Now, moving on to part 4. Steve, earlier you said this event is also about the future, though.
Yeah. I did say, communication.
Yeah.
That one of the keyword, right? 근데 여기서는 collaboration도 있습니다.
Okay, so it sounds like a modern word for heritage, right?
Yeah. In the past, many people thought, heritage was mainly about protecting old places. 좀 따분하게 느껴졌잖아요.
Yes.
Right? Heritage faces many new challenges nowadays. Climate change, disasters, wars, tourism pressure, digital change, and on and on and on. So these problems are too big for one person and one city or one country to solve alone.
So I guess we all need to team up together and work as one, right?
그렇죠. 이제 한 나라나 한 전문가가 아니고 전 세계가 함께하는.
네. Yes. So we're all connected. And along with Busan, I mean, Busan is a city of like movement. You guys already felt it before, right? People, film festival, lots of events going on.
Yeah.
And even international exchange.
Yeah. And like this is off the script, but 해양 도시라고 하잖아요.
맞아요.
북한 친수공원 쪽에 a lot of things is going on right now.
맞아.
오페라 하우스도 만들고 있고요.
Carmen.
Yeah, like I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it ended right now, but still, like, there were lots of attention on that. I tried to book the ticket, but it was all sold out, just like in a day
Which
or two.
ticket?
The Carmen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was like organized by a famous composer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I don't know, like 그 정명훈.
정명훈. Okay.
유명한 분. 그렇죠. So anyway,
Wow.
yes, and we have the link up on our YouTube chat live, so you guys might want to click that and check it out for yourself. So anyway, thank you so much for sharing this wonderful, amazing stories behind this UNESCO Heritage Week, and have a good week, and we'll see you next week.
더위 조심하세요.
네, 더 조심하세요. All right, and that's gonna do it for part 1, guys. And let's go listen to the song. Here is Find You by 볼빨간 사춘기.
널 찾기만 해도 기분이 좋아 아름다운 이 도시를 다 돌아보면 아주 바라는 건 아니지만 나 가끔 좋은 꿈을 꾸기도 해 좋은 바람을 찾아왔어 사랑도 한가득 담아왔어 완벽히 떨어질 때 두 눈을 뜨면 그 앞에 네가 있어 Can't you see my love? Ooh. Wanna see your face wanna know your smile 너를 찾아 어디든 갈 수 있어 Can't you see my love? Can't you find my love? 내게 달려가고 있어 Hold me so tight babe Love me so hard Yeah 너를 데려오고 싶어 나 주파수를 올려 귀를 대보면 어딘가에서 들려오는 네 목소리 사랑의 변수는 날 있겠지만 나 아주 좋은 꿈을 꾸기도 해 고운 마음 날 갖고 왔어 사랑도 한가득 쌓아왔어 완벽히 떨어질 때 두 눈을 뜨면 그 앞에 네가 있어 Can't you see my love? Ooh. Wanna see your face, wanna know your smile 너를 찾아 어디든 갈 수 있어 Can't you
That was 불꽃놀이 Remember Me by Oh My Girl. And the group Oh My Girl debuted in 2015, and over the years, they've been loved for their dreamy, bright, and those charming sound. And this song was released back in 2018 and captures a both sparkling moment and a slightly nostalgic feeling. And it has that upbeat rhythm, but there's also something emotional underneath, like a summer night firework that disappears quickly but stays in your memory for a long time. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Thursday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yunji. So coming up in the second hour of today's Sweet Date, we're going to begin with bite-sized banter. And Andrew's going to join us for light everyday questions. And of course, we have our playful mini skits with us. And after that, we're going to slide into Screen Bites, where we take one useful English expression from a movie or TV scene and see how we can apply it in our daily lives. And later on, Flashback will bring back Korean dances from the 90s and 2000s and songs packed with that rhythm, nostalgia back in days, and get that good energy from it. And before we move on, let's check today's question of the day once again, guys. What place in Busan makes you feel proud? 부산 사람으로서 자랑스럽게 느껴지는 장소는 어디인가요? So if you guys are not residing here in Busan, maybe you might want to list those bucket lists, okay? The places that you want to visit the next time you're here in Busan. So share your list with us and why you want to go there, okay? So text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and remember each message costs 101. Also find us on Kakao Talk. So on the app, type in BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and send in your pictures or videos there. And if you want to see what's happening here in the studio, we're live on YouTube. So type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and type in your answer in the chat room, okay? We have lots of messages coming in, so without further ado, let's get into our messages. We have Drift Monkey Nim saying Runaway from the group RESCENE is a banger too. Ooh, we were kind of talking about that during our K-pop dispatch today, introducing two of their songs, and he's recommending the song Runaway. All right, so I'll definitely take a listen to that song. Thank you for sharing that. I guess, like sometimes I realize our sweeties know even more K-pop songs than me. Yeah, so thank you. Always feel free to share your favorite playlist with us. I am a person who loves to listen to music, so definitely share that with us. And also, we were kind of talking about Cheonpo Cafe Street, right? And yes, that's one of my favorite places to go here in Busan. And if you guys haven't visited Busan yet, you should definitely go here. And we kind of talked about it with Steve today. And it used to be those 공업단지, which is like the industrial complex. They used to sell like hardware and electrical equipment, those construction materials back then. But I think nowadays they kept the exteriors and just renovated inside, kind of giving out the vibe of old and new trend, right? So you guys should definitely check that out, right? Back in like 2010, when I came to Busan just for a short trip, I was residing in Seoul back then, so I came here and I was like, whoa, it's starting to become a new town. But nowadays, it's like a whole new world, so you should definitely check it out. All right. And also, let's see, we have PK Nim saying, hi, Yoonji, hello. And Kai Nim is saying, I've never been to Busan before. I really want to try the cable car over the sea. It looks so beautiful. Oh, if you come to Busan, you should definitely check out the cable car near Songdo. And I heard that it crosses the sea from the Songdo beach to the Sky Park. So you should definitely check that out, right? And if you guys are not scared of heights, you can see through the bottom of the ocean view and all that. But if you are scared like me, you should kind of avoid, getting onto that cable car. And you can see that picture on YouTube right now. Our producer has posted up, so you should definitely check it out. Ooh, that's so scary though. Yes, feels like you're going to jump into the sea or very soon. But I would definitely check them out like at nighttime with that night scene view or maybe around the sunset hours, right? It must be very beautiful. And also, we have Drift Funky saying there's so many remakes these days. I heard Youngpa Shi remade Kara's Mister. Oh, Youngpa Shi. I believe we played that song before, maybe. Thank you. He knows so well. And Benny was saying hello to Steve, and he's saying, I think Gwangalli Beach, and I guess I'm proud virtually to see one of the popular beaches. And he has a song request, 어린 왕자 by Ryeowook from Super Junior. Oh, thank you for that. Yes, Gwangalli Beach is, in fact, one of the most amazing beaches here in Busan and in Korea, I gotta say. So yeah, next time you come here, you should definitely make your visit there. Thank you for sharing that. And we'll see if we can play that for you throughout our show, Benny. So thank you. And Siwon Dunim is saying on Saturday, August 1st, I'm going to run across Gwangan-daegyo Bridge at night. We only get this chance once a year, so it should be a really special and fun experience. Guess what, Siwon Dunim? I've actually participated in this event last year. And not to be a buzzkill or anything, but it was like so humid. And are you going to be able to handle 10 kilometers? Is it the same this year? I'm not sure. But anyway, yes. Make sure to have your cooling devices. Oh, yes. Look at that. You can see the pictures. And there were lots of participants for that event last year. I'm sure this year as well. So if you guys are planning to go on to that event, make sure to have all your cooling devices with you, okay? And have lots of fluid or try to hydrate yourself because the weather is just severe. Seriously. Yes. And Drift Funky was saying, I rode the Songdo cable car. Also, the boogie outside, it is cool. One of our Busan mascots, right? I'm glad that you got to experience that. How was it? Wasn't it scary? I might be easily scared, but I guess Drift Monkey is, very brave. All right. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for your wonderful participation. You guys are just awesome. All right. So we're going to go listen to this song. And here is 야행 Song by Sean.
난 가끔 뜬 눈으로 밤을 지새우곤 해 이렇게 달궈진 커튼 위로 내 하루가 저무네 오늘도 I wish I could be better 오늘도 말해버렸네 바꾸지 못한 것들이 내 맘을 채우네 어제로 덮여 새까매진 내 마음속에 내가 오네 날 밝은 밤 이 공기에 취해 내일은 아침에 해가 뜰까 오늘도 난 하루의 시작에 달을 보겠지 Oh sleep tight until the moonlight Sleep tight until the moonlight Sleep tight until the 알람 소리 없는 나의 아침은 고요해 오늘도 퇴근 시간에 맞춰 내 하루가 시작돼 이렇게
Sized Banter. And for this, we have Andrew here in the studio with his coffee.
Some coffee banter.
Oh my gosh, everyone needs coffee. I have my coffee here.
Yeah. You don't drink that much coffee though, do you? You're definitely not a black coffee drinker.
No.
No?
I still don't get... Well, I respect people who drink coffee.
Whoa, throwing some shade at people out there.
No, but I mean, I still don't get the charm of that bitterness.
Yeah, I feel it depends on what kind of coffee you're having. I think, I used to only drink like mochas. And then I was like, drinking one of these is like eating like a double hamburger from the Arches or whatever. Yeah, like, and then it was like, in latte, I would just rather have a glass of milk. You know what I mean? Maybe more, I could drink a hot latte, like an iced latte I'm not really into. And then I kind of got away from sweet coffee altogether.
Oh, yeah?
And then it's really hard to go back to that now. Like, at like Christmas or the holidays, there's all the coffee shops offer like different ones, like toffee nut latte and these ones.
Yeah.
And my wife drinks those. Well, she wants to get the little coupon mileage things. But I'll take a drink and I'll be like, wow. My favorite would be like a cold brew. Cold brew isn't as bitter.
Oh, it isn't?
Yeah, it isn't. Because the way that it's almost like steeped, like a tea, and it takes some of that bitterness out of it. So that would be my favorite. But I do like a nice dark roast. It gives like that like chocolatey or nutty kind of like flavor. But I do feel like once you go all the way that way to only drinking black coffee, I think then it's hard for you to go the other way. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah.
I just thought people were trying to watch out for the calorie.
Well, that's how I originally switched because I still needed some fuel. But having, a couple of mochas a day was definitely not great for my health. So that's how I switched. I'm curious, our listeners, I know it's not the topic today, but are you a black coffee drinker or are you someone who likes something with milk or cream or, a non-dairy
Syrup,
milk or something?
yeah.
Or syrup. You see some people that pump, 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 pump. I'm like, whoa.
You're going to get some
Your
blood,
body just loves you, Mr. Diabetes. Whoa.
Yes. But today, we're going to be talking about a favorite local place.
Sure.
It can be like a coffee place too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But before, let's get into today's mini skit.
Sounds good.
All right. Andrew, imagine your favorite local place suddenly closes.
Can't. Nope, not gonna do it. I refuse to acknowledge that.
No, but just imagine.
Fine. I would stand in front of the door and whisper, "You are more than just a restaurant."
Wow, very emotional right there.
Of course, they knew my usual order.
That's close enough to friendship.
Exactly. When a place remembers you like that, it becomes part of your life.
I guess so. So here goes today's question for bite-sized banter. Where is your favorite local place that you hope never goes away? 오래오래 남아줬으면 하는 나의 단골 가게는 어디인가요? But before we get into that,
She's got a quiz or something for me here. Mr. Personality.
What's the friendliest local business that you've ever visited?
I would say for me, I still live in the same neighborhood, but I used to live across the street and downstairs, from my current location in Centum. And there's a 편의점. It used to be just the mom and pop shop. And then they're still there. They still own it, but it's one of the big ones, right? So they changed it. But that place for me, they saw my kids from before I even had kids. Saw me before I had kids. And then until my kids were, I want to say 6 years old, we lived there. So they saw them grow up and stuff like that. Same with the fruit stand that was a stone's throw away from there. So it was, I would say one of those places for sure. Or, near one of my a school I used to work at. This is a long time ago. There was a coffee shop. It was like coffee juice, like a multi-purpose drink store, I guess. And the lady, there was the same lady who worked the day shift every day, and I would walk in and she would start making my drink.
Oh, wow.
And but then it was like, it got to the point though where I was like, don't really want that anymore. I want to change it, but she's already made my
He wants his
yuja-cha.
cold brew.
Yeah, or something, right? So
Yeah.
I would say something like that. How about yourself?
Me, I was instantly like thinking of this tteokbokki place.
Oh, yeah,
on
definitely.
the truck, you know
Okay,
those
yeah,
ones?
yeah.
I went to middle school in Korea for about a year or
Yeah.
two because I mostly stayed in the States.
Sounds good, yeah.
But this lady, she was selling tteokbokki, and one time after I became an adult, after 20, I went there just because I wanted to see if she was still there.
Some nostalgia as well. Yeah, for sure.
So I went there, and she and her husband was still there.
Wow.
And I don't know if she remembers me because
Yeah.
there's so many middle school students.
Definitely.
But I totally could remember her face, and she
Wow.
wasn't like getting old. She wasn't aging at all. So I was like,
Wow.
wow, maybe the secret
Maybe
is
it's
the
that
tteokbokki.
tteokbokki steam coming up, that fiery
Yeah.
red sauce.
Yeah, and so I just went up there and acted like I didn't go to middle school in
Yeah.
front of that tteokbokki place, and I was like, "Can I have a cup of tteokbokki?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's 500 won." So I paid, and I tried it, and I could still
Oh,
feel
yeah,
that
that's
same
fantastic.
taste. But somehow, I don't know, maybe it's the tongue that
Yeah.
went wrong.
Yeah.
I could feel like a lot of ketchup in there.
Oh,
But-
maybe, yeah.
But it was similar, but somehow I could really
Maybe
like.
she had to change the recipe just a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
But how about in your neighborhood now? Or it doesn't even have to be in your neighborhood. It could be some place that you go. Because, I mean, you don't live in the neighborhood where BFM is, but you spend enough time here that it's
Yeah.
like your second neighborhood. And then there's
Exactly.
the neighborhood where you would have grown up or where your family currently lives. Is there any place in some of those areas that you would be, I don't want to say devastated, but you would be very upset if it closed?
Oh, it would be kind of similar with you.
Yeah.
There's this coffee chain. Well, the owner there is
Yeah.
so friendly, like super, super friendly. And every time I go there, she like gives this beautiful smile. She's
Yeah.
like, I put in some more milk for you. And it just makes your day, doesn't it?
It does. It also, I feel that you somehow have some camaraderie, meaning like you're just in it together, right?
yeah.
And there's been times where I've, had a place where I went where it might have been like a bakery or a local kimbap shop or something.
yeah.
And something kind of changed where the quality, I don't want to say it went down, but it wasn't as good. But I still went there. Just because I
yeah.
felt invested into their success. I don't know if my Sachanan or at that time probably Ichano Baegan Kimbap was keeping them in business, but I thought it
still,
was,
yeah,
right?
yeah, of
but yeah,
course.
for me, probably like there's a couple bookstores that I go to with my children that I know they would be beside themselves if they were gone, because it's something like it's a weekend thing for us where we would go. Maybe living here in Centum, the department stores,
Oh,
if they
man.
were suddenly gone.
It would be heartbroken.
Yeah, or like the cinema center or something like that. But on a smaller size, I think like some of the fruit stands in my neighborhood, or like every neighborhood, I feel they're getting a little bit smaller now, but has their own like market area, right? And
true.
in that market area, you tend to go to the same places,
Yeah.
whether it's to get the hot dog from one person, or you always get your apples or bananas from this person.
Yeah.
Like those kind of things, I really cherish about Korea because I feel where I'm from in Canada, we don't really have that as much anymore. There's like the weekend farmers market,
Oh.
but which are phenomenal, but it's
Yeah.
almost like it's special to go there. But I just like the readily availability, just the availability
Yeah.
of how market structure is here in Korea. I think if that was suddenly gone on a whole, I would be pretty sad because I feel, even though sometimes I feel like the harmonies or the ajumas or the adishis that are working there, sometimes they're just like, ugh. But that's few and far between, I feel.
Yeah. True.
But I feel like those kind of places make Korea special. And if those were gone, I wouldn't really enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, like during the COVID era,
Yeah.
there were lots of places that were many people's favorites that just. Whew,
Slowly went away, or sometimes overnight. And that's something that for our listeners maybe not in Korea and you don't know this, like it is Korea is a place like I'll use like the Samyeon underground shopping area where you could walk by one place and there's like, you know, maybe it's your favorite place to get little trinkets for your phone, or there's like socks or underwear shops or like discounted clothing. It could be there today, and tomorrow there could be a completely different store there.
I know, just in a day.
In a day. Because
it's scary.
overnight they do the interior and then it's all new. You're like,
I know.
What happened here?
Where's my favorite store?
Where's cinnamon socks gone to? I don't know.
Cinnamon socks.
I don't
That's
know. I just
funny.
made that up.
All right, so now coming back to today's question, guys. Where is your favorite local place that you hope never goes away?
Yes.
오래오래 남아줬으면 하는 나의 단골 가게는 어디인가요? So that's our question for today. So send in your answers, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. All right, everyone. That was our bite-sized banter segment with Andrew. Now, coming back to topic once again, where's your favorite local place that you hope never goes away? 오래오래 남아줬으면 하는 나의 단골 가게는 어디인가요? So Yunji shared with you guys that she has our favorite tteokbokki place, and another one that I want to share with you is this 밀면 place. For those of you not having like tried that before, it's kind of similar to naengmyeon, but it's made with those wheat noodles. For some of you, you might think, that doesn't sound very pleasant, but it is actually really good. There are normally 3 types of 밀면. One is just like the plain one, 밀면, and there's like 비빔, which is like the seasoned one, and the next one is 물 비빔. Oh, and there are 3 different types, and for some places they only have 2. But yeah, they are all super, super good. And there's my favorite place for 물밀면, which is the water type, and also another one for the seasoned one. So those places are both different for me, but it is something that you guys should definitely try when you make your next visit to Busan, okay? Especially like during this summer heat, it's gonna make your heat go away instantly. In a blink of an eye. Yes, so let's see what our sweeties are saying about today's topic. We have Tristmaster saying 부산에 있는 단골 낙지볶음집이요. 오래오래 있었으면 좋겠어요. 낙지볶음, isn't it famous like near the Palmyra station? I believe. There's like a really famous big chain that are just like packed with people. Every time I walk by that area, there are like enormous amount of people, right, waiting in line. Even in the summer heat, I guess people are trying to fight the heat with heat, right? Yes. And speaking of nakji, nakji is like one of my favorite stuff ever. Oh, I don't know if you guys like have tried it, but in Korea, people, especially like people that are here in Busan, they love those, live small octopus. It's like called 산낙지. Oh, but it's like crawling, it's moving, but sometimes there are lots of ways to enjoy that. There are 4 ways that just comes to mind that you can enjoy that. At first, you can eat it with your sesame oil, which is Yoonji's favorite. And you can put like a pinch of salt in it. And yeah, that's one way to enjoy it. The second way you can enjoy that 산낙지 is with samjang. It's like a savory Korean soybean chili paste. And another way is 초고추장. It's kind of sweet, tangy, spicy red pepper sauce. It has that vinegary taste to it. So if you guys don't like the sour taste, maybe you want to avoid that. And lastly, like the spicy chili sauce or maybe soy sauce. I personally recommend you guys to try it with sesame oil with a pinch of salt. Oh, it is super, super good. Yes. If you guys like the chewy stuff, this one is your go-to menu, okay? So let's see what our rest of our sweeties are saying about today's topic. We have Drift Monkey saying my favorite place is working 땡땡 in Haeundae. It has those beautiful views of the beach and such a relaxing 분위기. Oh, I see. I've actually heard of this place, and this place is famous for its brunch menus, right? And they have this wonderful salmon sandwich with like cream cheese inside, and I heard it's like made with croissant. But yeah, if you guys are in Haeundae, you should definitely check that out. I wish it stays there, and it has a wonderful scenery you can see from that place. So yeah, you can enjoy two things at once. And Hyunchul님 is saying, hello Hyunchul님, saying in Jeju, I wish my favorite local place, I hope, is Momguk. Yes. For those of you wondering what Momguk is, I first thought mom is like body, so it's like body soup? No, but mom is like a Jeju dialect name for mojaban, a type of brown seaweed. Yes, and guk means soup, right? So it's like one of those traditional dish in Jeju, he's saying, and it depends whether you like it or not. For me, I liked it, and the restaurant's name is Nuna 땡땡, nearby Jeju Hallade. So thanks for letting us know, Hyunchul님. That's wonderful. All right, I have tried Mongguk before, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, and our producer put up a picture on YouTube Live, so you can check that out, and maybe you can put a pepper on top of it to make it little flavory. Also, we have Kainim saying, I like to say a historic restaurant in my hometown. It has been serving customers for about 100 years. Oh, the food there is really authentic and delicious. I hope this place never goes away. Oh my gosh, I guess, one of our favorite places that we would not want them to disappear is around our area, right? For sure. And it's lasted for 100 years. I can't believe what that feels like. Oh my gosh, it's like your history, right? Benny is saying, for me, I guess a lot of good ones like Filipino Chinese restaurant and so on. I wonder what that tastes like, the food there. Filipino Chinese, is it like combined? It's like a fusion? I wonder what it is. All right. Sion Dinim is saying there's a soft tofu stew, 순두부찌개 restaurant that's been around for about 30 years. And the side dishes are delicious. I like that it's never too crowded. I really hope it stays open for many more years. Guess what, Sion Dinim? You and I have like ET moment right here. Yesterday, I cooked my own soft tofu soup. Yes, it turned out really good somehow, thankfully. But yeah, I mean, it's like our memory sticking with that restaurant, right? So yeah, I hope it doesn't disappear. Fingers crossed for sure. And Jillinim is checking in with us, saying hi, Suyeonji. Hello, Jillinim. Where is your favorite local place that you hope never goes away? Is it like nakji, sundubu, or Filipino Chinese restaurant? Yes, and Tris Master is saying this topic made me so hungry. I know, it does make you hungry, huh? Yes, and I feel like having a croissant salmon sandwich with 산낙지. I know it tastes weird, but separately, okay? But it goes into the same place, so I guess that doesn't matter. All right, so we're gonna go listen to one of the song requests from our sweeties, 어린 왕자 by 려욱.
너의 말투 또 너의 표정 알 수 없잖아. 세상에서 가장 어려운 일, 네 맘을 얻는 일. 네가 날 기르고 길들이면 우린 서로 떨어질 수 없을까. 둘도 없는 친구가 될 수 있었을까. 바람 같은 마음을 내게 머물게 하는 건 어렵다는 걸 나도 알면서 말하지 않고 널 기다려. 우린 왕자가 내게 말했어. 사람이 사람의 맘을 얻는 일
time for Screen Bites, where we learn those fun English expressions through scenes from movies and TV shows. And this week, we're watching Wreck-It Ralph in Korean title, 주목받는. So yesterday, Ralph admitted that he no longer wanted to be treated as the bad guy, and everyone was shocked. And today in the scene, he leaves his own game and passes through Game Central Station, where characters travel between different arcade games. But before he can return home, Ralph is stopped for a security check. So let's listen to today's scene. Step aside, sir. Random security check. Random? My behind? You always stop me. I'm just a surge protector doing my job, sir. Name? Lara Croft. Name? Wreck-It Ralph. And where are you coming from? Pac-Man? You bring any fruit with you? Nope. No fruit. Okay then, where are you heading? Fix it. Felix Jr. Anything to declare? I hate you. I get that a lot. Proceed. So with that, here goes today's expression. Anything to declare? Anything to declare? So here, declare means to officially report something you're carrying. So this is a question you may hear when you're going through customs at an airport or a border. So in Korean, anything to declare means 신고할 물건이 있나요? Or 세관에 신고해야 할 것이 있나요? So when you're traveling, travelers may need to declare certain items such as large amounts of cash, expensive goods, food, plants, or even alcohol. But the exact rules depend on the country, so it's always important to check before traveling. And here, the full question can be, do you have anything to declare? But customs officers often shorten it to anything to declare. So with that, we're going to practice with a few example dialogues, and here's our first one. Anything to declare? No, I have nothing to declare. Here's our second example. Are you bringing any food into the country? Yes, I have some packaged snacks to declare. And here's our last example. Before we finish this meeting, anything to declare? Yes, I really need some coffee. And as you see in the third example, anything to declare is used jokingly here. But in everyday life, the expression is most strongly associated with customs and international travel. So a common answer would be nothing to declare. Or you can also see the signs at the airport that says goods to declare and nothing to declare. So keep that in mind, guys. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. And we'll continue on with the same movie with Ralph's unpredictable journey through the arcade world. And for now, let's jump right into our next segment. Welcome back to Flashback, everyone. We're heading back to the 90s and 2000s with Korean dance tracks that are still bringing the rhythm and the energy and all those nostalgia memories back to life. First song, we have 비소 by Park Kwang-hyun. So many people may know him more as an actor, but while he was active as a television actor, he also made his debut as a singer and showed a different side of himself through music. And the title 비소 is written with the Chinese characters, pi meaning nose, and so meaning laugh. And it means a sneer or a cold laugh. So even from the title, you can feel the sharp emotion of the song. And with its dramatic melody and a strong dance pop energy, this song is one of those tracks that really carries that mood of the early 2000s. Next up, we have Aeryun by Coyote. So Coyote is one of Korea's most beloved co-ed dance groups known for bright beats, catchy melodies, and songs that many people can still sing along to even today. But this song, Aeryun, shows a slightly different side of them. The song has the rhythm and energy of a dance track, but the lyrics carry the sadness of a breakup that's hard to forget. And that mix of speed, emotion, and Shinji's powerful vocal color is what made Coyote's music so memorable. So on that note, let's turn up the volume and go listen to these songs back to back. 비소 by 박광현, followed by 예련 by Coyote.
Say goodbye, 'cause I'm coming at you again. 네가 누군지 난 몰라 날 떠난 그날 다 잊었으니까 네가 버린 그 남자 난 줄 거 없으니까 너 그래도 좋다면 그래도 돌아올 마음이 있다면 널 밀어낼 생각은 없어 그것도 네 맘이지 Yo, baby, tell me why I say stress to this. Don't waste my time, don't need to this. Go feel me right, and I hold you tight. Gotta shake that body through the night. Here I come from the left to the right. Yo, rapper boy, CK, click it with the mix. Mr. KP, focus, show name kicks. It's the NG, Bob, and the family.
Yeah, back once again, live and direct. We're ready to party in full effect. Get off your seat if you're ready for more. I wanna see everybody on the dance floor. We do it like this. Whoa. Yeah. Y'all ready for this? Come on, take the higher. Come on, feel the fire. Come on, take the higher. Come on, feel the fire. 흘러간 시간 속에 헤매나지만 왠지 영원히 너와 같이 있지
너와 함께한 이별까지 행복했었어 난 너를 보며 사는 이유를 알았었는데 되돌아갈 수 없는 걸 알고 못 이게 너를 붙잡진 않았어 지금 이대로 너를 떠나보내고 나면 내 맘 모두 다 이제 지울 거야 널 위한 내 사랑 모두 다 이제 난 버릴 테니까
Let me hear you say Dance when the drum bass beats
잊으려 해도 내 곁에 슬픔만이 남아있어 함께 나눴던 모습들이 날 힘들게 하잖아 내 안에 너의 사랑 가득한데도 넌 내 품에서 떠나가잖아
Then trying to fight but can't hide my feelings inside 흐르는 눈물을 가치로 빗속을 나 흘러들어가 잊혀지지 않는 기억 가슴만 아파와 한순간에 너에 대한 모든 걸 다 씻어버릴 순 없나
너와 함께한 이별까지 행복했었어 난 너를 보며 사는 이유를 알았었는데 되돌아갈 수 없는 걸 알고 못 이게 너를 붙잡진 않았어 지금 이대로 너를 떠나보내고 나면 내 맘 모두 다 이제 지울 거야 널 위한 내 사랑 모두 다 이제 난 버릴 테니까 널 위한 내 사랑 모두 다 이제 난 버릴 테니까
Gonna take you higher Gonna build a fire Gonna take you higher Gonna build a fire Gonna take you higher Gonna build a fire Gonna take you higher Gonna build a fire
Welcome back, everyone. Those were two throwback tracks from Flashback segment. Everyone seemed to be enjoying it. So these were two songs, 비소 by 박광현 and 애련 by 코요테. And we were kind of telling you 비소 kind of meant a cold laugh, right? It's a word mix of that. And to these songs, people were loving it, right? They were like, 비소 and 애련 in this economy? Lol, amazing. Oh my gosh, yeah. And Tris Masterny was saying earlier. And also Drew Funky is saying, oh, more coyote. Yeah. I'm guessing everyone's loving this kind of song, right? And Hyunchul님 is loving it too. Thank you guys so much. I know it does have like 90s and 2000s feel, right? And recently, like one of the members of Coyote got married, right? Along with Kim Jong-min. Recently, Shinji got married, right? And yesterday, just yesterday, I was watching this short video of her kind of introducing it to her members, and I thought that was really sweet. Yeah. So also, before we go, let's read one last message from Hyunchul님 saying many people think Jeju is famous for 흑돼지, which is the Jeju-style black pork, and 고기국수, which is the pork noodle soup, but traditional food actually is 몸국, which is the brown seaweed soup, and 뼈해장국, so which is 해장국 means hangover soup, guys, but it's like, I think it means that it's very comforting Korean soup, right? That's why it's named 해장국. So yeah, so if you guys ever go to Jeju next time, make sure to try 몸국 and 뼈해장국, which is a highly recommended food from one of the residents of Jeju, Hyunchul님. Okay, so anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your lovely messages. And now it's time to wrap up today's sweet date. But sadly, we're going to come back tomorrow live at 12:05, so make sure to tune into that. And for the last song, we're gonna go listen to Feel Special by Twice. So take good care, guys, in the summer heat. Be hydrated, okay? And enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Shine your light. Bye.
그런 날이 있어 갑자기 혼자인 것만 같은 날 어딜 가도 내 자리가 아닌 것만 같고 고개는 떨궈지는 날 그랬단 말은 내게 얼마나 내가 소중한지만 해주는 너의 그 한마디에 Everything's alright 저러한 nobody 애써 다 somebody 특별한 나로 변해 You make me feel special 세상이 아무리 날 주저앉혀도 아프고 아픈 말들이 날질러도 네가 있어는 뜻이 없어 That's what you do Again I feel special 아무것도 아닌 존재 같다가도 잘해줘도 날 사랑 못다가도 내버려둔 네 목소리에 I feel love I feel so special 자꾸 숨고 싶어서 마주 알기가 싫어서 모두가 의미를 잃은 듯이 내가 의미를 잃은 듯이 가만히 주저앉아 있을 때 그때 내 앞에 나타난 너의 따뜻한 미소와 손길에 Everything's alright 초라한 nobody 애써 다 somebody 특별한 나로 변해 You make me feel special